Hey guys, Fire here,
Hey, this is Drew.
and we're bringing you a game review. This time we're checking out Phogs. This game was developed by Bitloom Games and published by CodeSync and released on December 3rd, 2020 for a price of $24.99. We do want to note this game is available for Xbox Game Pass, and if you don't have Xbox Game Pass, they also have a full demo you can download from the store as well. We'll put links down in the description. So, Dream, let's start this review off by getting petted. Come back here. Need more pets.
All the pets.
All right. We're good reviewers. We're good reviewers. All right. So yeah, guys, what is Frog? Frog is a dog worm co-op kid game where I can't seem to keep Dream under control. Stop eating everything, Dream. Okay. So in this game, basically, you're a two-headed worm dog thing that's trying to just complete puzzles. So you can play the game by yourself with one controller, locally with two controllers for one account in a co-op type sense, or online multiplayer. Dream and I have been playing the game now for a little bit now. We're almost to the end of one of the worlds, just trying to go back through and collect collectibles that we've missed. But yeah, Dream, what do you think of the game so far?
It's definitely an interesting concept. It definitely reminds me of Cat Dog, an old cartoon from Nickelodeon back in the day. I kind of feel like that's kind of what they were going for with the way that the dog looks and things.
Yeah, the interesting thing is too about this game is it's a cat dog. You think you're a cat dog, but then in the menu system, it actually explains that we're a worm. So I'm a barking two-headed dog worm that controls half of me, and even from growing up watching Cat Dog, I still don't know which end's the butt.
Well, in this game, we actually get an answer to that question. You'll see us do that in a
No,
second.
no, we're not going to talk about the answer to this question.
Yes, we are.
We're not. Dream, you are the butt. That is it.
No,
Just deal with it.
you've been the butt this entire time we've been playing this game. Oh, look, we're rolling down the hill.
You're the one who set me on fire and made flames come out of my mouth.
Yes,
So don't you dare put that
when
on
you
me.
eat a chili pepper, you become the other end becomes a firing hell hellscape. See,
But yeah,
you're the butt.
on a more serious note though, like this game is actually it's pretty fun for what it is. I know we talk a lot in our reviews and base things off of like prices and stuff, so we're gonna factor that in as we discuss the game because it is on Game Pass. So technically, you can play the game for free if you pay for the subscription. Yeah, but
Whee.
yeah, I think so far, and like, correct me if I'm wrong, just it's been an enjoyable comical game so far. Dream, would you agree?
Yeah, it's definitely something. That's for sure. It's
I mean,
funny.
it's not the greatest game, but it's definitely different. It gives me a kind of no. We have to go this way.
We
Stop
need
it.
to get this.
Stop it.
No, we have to take this
No,
back
we gotta get
first.
the rope. But no, we don't. We already did that. Remember? We don't have to do it again.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
We have to do the things we haven't done. Yeah. So this game has a lot of frustrations because you might have one hidden agenda and your teammate might have a whole nother agenda, and you can do literally whatever you want. So trying to control Dream and get him to stop misbehaving is definitely a challenging side of this game.
Yes, I'm the one that misbehaves all the time.
Hey, I like squirrels.
Oh
Oh my gosh, Dream,
my
just
goodness.
speaking of this game, so control wise, the game doesn't do a lot to teach you the controls,
True.
and it can be very
Look,
stressful at
look.
times. I would rate this something on the realm of how like oh
Get the straw.
gosh,
We
human
gotta get
fall.
the strawberry. I bet.
We don't need the strawberry.
What if we do? You don't
You
even
just
know.
want to eat the just let Dream eat the strawberry.
Oh, you can.
I would rate the controls similar on how human fall flat plays, whereas it's very ragdoll-y, but you have limited controls into what you can really do, and sometimes the game just has a mind of its own, even when you think something's working one way versus another. Um, what do you think? Would you
I
agree
agree with
with that
that.
statement, Drew?
It's a pretty silly control mechanism, but it does work pretty well once if you're in sync with what you're trying to do. Like it works well for that. So
Yeah, and there's even like a couple occasions, like if you just saw where we kind of just like teleported straight through the bowl. A little bit of graphical oddness, but I feel like maybe the developers wanted to have some quirky little bugs in the game. At least I would like to think so.
Yeah, so the developer of this is the same that did what was that other game? Uh, Cake Bash.
I can't get up there. No.
And it definitely has the same kind of feel to it as Cake Bash did, actually.
I would agree. What do you think about like the visuals and graphics and everything?
I mean, it's fine for what it is. I mean, I don't. There's not too many problems like graphically. I mean, there's a couple glitches here and there, but it seems like it works pretty well.
Let's go this way. We never went over here.
It's true.
Okay, there's a reason we never went over here. There's nothing over here. Gosh, why did you want to go this way, Drew?
See how it's never actually me that does this thing. He just complains when he does the wrong thing.
Wasn't that how it's supposed to be?
I suppose. Oh gosh.
But yeah, as far as the game overall though, it's an alright game. It's not my definitely go-to, but it's a fun game for laughs if you've got like you and a buddy and you want to just goof around for a little bit. Definitely would recommend checking the game out, especially with it being included on Game Pass. I gotta get this done.
I know.
Now you can get it. As far as like achievements in the game, it's not gonna be a quick achievement game, but nothing's impossible to do. You just kind of gotta put your time and effort into it.
Yeah.
I think there may be a way to potentially exploit some of the saves playing with somebody who's done stuff already, but we can't confirm that entirely.
Yeah. I think the achievements are kind of built along the same lines as the game, like what's that that little platformer that we did a few weeks ago, with the
Gosh, we've done so many games.
I know. I can't think of the name of it, but like a standard like kids platformer where it has like levels and then there's achievements tied to each level and stuff. This is very similar from that perspective, achievement wise.
And then sometimes there's things that make absolutely no sense, like the guy here painting, and we don't really know.
Yeah, so you have to find all those guys apparently for an achievement. There is an achievement too, which we actually made a guide for. There's an achievement too for having that guy pet you, like which you saw at the very beginning of this.
And there are multiple instances of those guys, so if you miss one.
And then there's these little dudes you can pick up, and then there's also bones that you can pick up that will give you that you work towards achievements with. So.
As far as like the perfect like demographic for this game though, this is definitely a perfect kids game. Parents, if you're looking for a game for kids to play that isn't too overly bad and is relatively easy to comprehend, you just use analog sticks and triggers. It's nothing too bad.
And they'll have a lot of time that they'll spend a lot of time on this game too. It's not short, so it's definitely going to be something that a time sink if that's what you're looking for.
What would you give the game if you had to give it a rating, Drew?
I would say 6.5 or 6.5 out of 10. I think is probably about where I would guess.
Yeah, I would agree. I think that's a fair number for what this game is. Yeah, outside of that, guys, this is Phogs. If you want to check it out, we'll have a link down in the description. If you want to see more gameplay videos from us, let us know down in the comments. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, join our Discord. We're doing giveaways literally all the time.
That is true.
Outside of that, I hope you guys have a great day.
Yeah, have a good day, everybody.